No. No, it's happening again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello again, family. How's everyone doing?
Hey, can I just see you in the den real quick? Quickly,
Okay.
now.
Guess we're going this way.
Okay, listen to me. This experiment that you're doing with my wife is only gonna cause death and destruction going forward. All I'm asking is for her to not yell at Simon and control her anger. You can't force her to bottle up her anger like that, otherwise she turns into something way worse. How do you know? What do you know about my daughter that I don't? Because I've seen this once before. 30 years ago. It was our third date.
Honey, thank you so much for taking me out to this restaurant.
I took her to this restaurant she's really wanted to go to for New Year's, and she made a resolution that year to not yell at anyone. Well, you did tell me it was your favorite, so I figured I'd treat you to something nice for tonight. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. We waited 30 minutes to have our orders taken, another hour for the food to come out, and when we finally got our meals, they gave her the wrong dish. To do with anything. Usually she would throw a fit at the waitstaff, and rightfully so, they kept making mistakes. But because she made that promise to herself and me to control her anger and keep her in check, she turned into a demon throughout the whole night. And by the time they gave us the check, which was $200 more than anticipated, $300?! She exploded. Literally. Is that how that bistro got leveled all those years ago? You told me it was a gas leak! After that night, we both made a pact to never let her bottle up her anger like that ever again. So whenever she has to yell at somebody, it's because she doesn't have any other choice. Look, you gotta call off this experiment. It's the only way to save her. No. My daughter back then was young and naive, obviously, okay? Now I'm sure all these years later, she's mature and able to handle her anger in an adult manner. Just watch. Holy guacamole. Oh no. It's just like that night at the bistro. What is going on right now? Sweetie, this isn't your fault. I shouldn't have told her to not yell at you. I didn't know this was the only outlet for her rage. So how do we calm her down? The only way to get her to calm down is if she yells at Simon. What? Look, if she yells at you, she'll be fine, and you'll be fine with an admittedly shattered ego, probably. But if we let her keep on like this, she'll explode, take us all out, and everybody else within a 5-mile radius out as well. You gotta tell your daughter to yell at your grandson again. Sweetie, listen, I need you to yell at Simon for me, okay?
But if I do, you'll take me out of the inheritance.
Forget what I said earlier. If you don't yell at my grandson right now, you're out of the inheritance completely, and that's final!
You can just get the chores that I assigned to you. We wouldn't be in this mess. And maybe you can just use your language. You understand that I'm trying to teach you some form of discipline, so that way you wouldn't grow up to be a lazy bum that you currently are now, which is the same bum that I'm putting all my effort and fiber of my being into preventing you from becoming in a few years.
Oh. Wow. That was intense. Oh, sweetie, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. I'm sorry for yelling like that. I know you don't like it when I lose control. Oh, sweetie, it was my mistake. I didn't know you had anger issues until your husband told me. I promise I'll never force you to bottle up. anger like that ever again. Thank you, Mom. And I promise going forward, I'll find better methods to controlling my anger. At least this time nobody was hurt, right?
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
He'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, trust me. Nobody knows my son better than me. Come on, guys. What do you say we all go out to dinner this time? Just us adults.
Oh, of course. Yes, yes, yes.
All right,
Let's
really
do
good.
it.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to
Actually,
open the
this
doors
is
outside.
All right,
Oh,
let's go.
Perfect, perfect.
Help.
Yo, did you hear what happened to Doug?
No, what happened?
Apparently someone jumped him right after school yesterday. I don't know who it was, but they had like a mask and a hoodie on and everything, so you couldn't see. My gosh, is he okay? Well, he told me he's all right, but his mom is having him stay home for the rest of the week just to be safe. I get it.
Oh, man. It's horrible.
Good morning, everybody. Please take your seats. Now, I know we're all concerned about our friend Doug. Believe me, I am too. So if you ever need to step outside, you can do so and come back whenever you're ready. But we do need to continue with our lesson for the day. So let's pick up where we left off. When we do
Excuse
the...
me for the interruption. Simon to the assistant principal's office, please. Simon to the assistant principal's office, please.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
You guys are so
He's in trouble. I'm a teacher and I'm doing this, yeah.